How's it going, everybody? This is Petey from SupplementReviews.com, bringing you a video review from Alpha Pro Nutrition, the pre-workout upload. This was sent to me actually a while ago, probably about back in December, so I'm running behind on my reviews here, by my friend Alex over there. He gave me an email, asked if we want to try it out. I took a look at the profile and said, hey, this looks like some promising stuff, so I want to definitely put it to the test. Let's see how this stuff reviews, let's see how it looks at the ingredient profile-wise, and I'll tell you my thoughts on it. Alright, taking a look at the front of the container here, it says a 1 scoop dose. It says an ultra concentrated performance enhancer, upload at pre-workout that promises mental focus, blood flow, and explosive strength. It has some high-end ingredients in here, including carnosine for beta-alanine at 2,000 milligrams per serving or 2 grams per serving, as well as Agamax, which is in this case Agmatine, name brand Agmatine, at 500 milligrams or half a gram per serving. And this is the watermelon splash. Taking a look at the side of the container here, we're going to start with the supplement facts. This is actually the very interesting thing, the reason that I was intrigued about this product to begin with, because I've had this fascination the last few months, and I pretty much only use products that have it in it, is Agmatine. So I was like, okay, we'll see how this one stacks up to the others. The supplement facts here, one serving size is 6.8 grams or 1 scoop. You got your average standard serving size of 30 servings per container, and calorie-wise, non-existent. You wouldn't expect there to be any in a pre-workout, so that's good. Vitamin B6 at 250% of your daily value, which is pretty standard for energy. Sodium in there, 1%, not very much. And now, included in your upload tunnel vision matrix is 4,865 milligrams, or just under 5 grams of total actives of the various stuff that make what upload is. Included in this is the beta-alanine carnosine. It's in a blend, however, it says right on the front of the container there that you got 2 grams, so that's no longer a mystery. Agmatine sulfate, Agamax in here, which is one of my favorite products. I like seeing it in there, half a gram, which is a pretty hefty dose. So, alright, we knocked out 2.5 grams of that 5 grams, and making up the remaining just under 2.5 grams of ingredient here, we've got N-acetyltyrosine, L-glutamine, taurine, tricreatine malate, aka creatine monohydrate and malic acid blend, caffeine, raw coconut water concentrate, dendrobium noble stem, creatine pyruvate, rhodiola extract, and guarana extract. Exciting stuff. Alright, taking a look at the stuff that makes up the rest of this blend in here. The tyrosine, you got that thrown in there for focus. The glutamine in there for muscle recovery and muscle function. The taurine in there for a little bit extra concentration, which is kind of a little old school, but that's alright. Tricreatine malate for the ATP synthesis. Caffeine, hey, got a little bit of extra energy in there. The raw coconut water concentrate as an electrolyte for muscle function. I like the inclusion there. I guess the heavy hitter in this blend is going to be the dendrobium, similar to a few other pre-workouts out there that are pretty popular for focus. And also the creatine pyruvate, once again a little more ATP in there. Rhodiola rosea extract, which has been shown to show positive effects on endurance. And guarana extract for a little bit more energy and focus. Overall, with the supplement facts here, I would be curious to know exactly how much caffeine, how much coconut water, creatine, all that good stuff, as well the rhodiola extract in there is, but the important things in this one, there's a half a gram of agmatine and 2 grams of beta-alanine, aka carnosine. So I like the amounts of those two. It's a little bit underdosed in terms of the beta-alanine, as a standard clinically proven dosage is 3.2 grams, but chances are you're taking beta-alanine from another source for, I guess, the clinically validated lactic acid buffering capability, but in other words, it's just a little bit underdosed and you're probably getting it from another source. It's not that big of a deal. That's not the primary focus of this product, so I'm okay with it. Everything else in here, I like the idea to include the ingredients that they did. It's kind of a little bit kitchen sinked in terms of the ingredients there. You're not going to be able to cram, I guess, the clinically validated amounts of these ingredients into a blend when you have 2.5 grams out of just under 5 devoted to all these ingredients in here. However, some of these, a little bit will go a long way in terms of caffeine and the dendrobium extract. So, overall, the supplement facts, I really like what they included in this. However, I would like to see slightly higher amounts, or at least, I guess, a breakdown of what each ingredient is dosed at before we make, I guess, a more in-depth analysis here. However, just from looking at this, it gets drugged down a little bit because it isn't a proprietary blend, but I do like it. It gets an 8.9 out of 10. I like the ingredients here. I really like the inclusion of agmatine. I'm pretty sure that that's going to be the direction that pre-workouts are going for a long, long, long time, considering that's even being thrown into a lot of intra-workouts these days. So, everything in here is well-rounded, and it gets a pretty solid rating. Taste and mixability here. This is a watermelon splash. I don't think it tastes as good as a few other watermelon products I've had, but at the same time, it doesn't taste bad. It doesn't really taste, I guess, like the traditional watermelon in a sense. It's a little bit sweeter, and it kind of has a salty flavor to it. However, it is enjoyable. It's not something you're going to want to have to punch somebody in the face if you have to drink it. However, it's not going to something you're going to sip and, I guess, enjoy on a Sunday afternoon, all casual like. So in terms of taste and mixability, it mixes fine. There's just a little bit of settling at the bottom. It's not my favorite flavor, but even then, I'm pretty strict on my watermelon pre-workouts and intra-workouts because I've had so many of them. This stuff rates pretty solid. It gets an 8.8 out of 10. Once again, not great, but not bad. And, I think it's very enjoyable for what it is. Pound it, get on the gym, and get crushing it. Effectiveness. For me, even though that some of the stuff in here was a little bit underdosed in my opinion, that half a gram of agmatine and that 2 grams of beta-alanine, that's going to be definitely boom in terms of your performance blend. In terms of focus, I've had stronger stuff in there. You're definitely going to sweat a little bit with this, with the dendrobium in there. However, you're not going to have that off-the-wall, cracked-out feeling that some people get with certain pre-workouts. I feel the energy was smooth. It was at just the right amount, maybe slightly underdosed in terms of the energy and products in there because I've had stronger stuff and I'm a stim junkie. However, in terms of pumps, vascularity, and muscle endurance, it was very enjoyable. It's not the best pre-workout I've tried, but actually it's one of the better ones that I've tried in most recent months. It's a noble idea for some of the stuff they put in it. I like the direction they went with it. A few slight tweaks in the formulation and I feel we'll have an even better product going on here. So overall, for effectiveness for me, it got a solid 8.8 out of 10. Nothing good, but nothing bad. I guess terrible about it either. It's just an above average pre-workout in my opinion. Okay, I mean there's some serious stuff on the market these days, so companies are going to have to reevaluate, but this one holds its own. Okay, so if you're looking for a new product, if you liked other products that had dendrobium in them, definitely give this stuff a try. All right. Finally, in terms of value, it's priced just like any other pre-workout. The ingredients that they did put in this are high quality, including the name brand agmatine as well as the carnosine. And also, there's some unique ingredients in here, such as coconut water, which is something you're seeing in a lot more pre-workouts for muscle hydration and performance, as well as a few high-end creatines, the dendrobium extract, as well as a few other stuff in there for endurance and focus. So for overall, it's priced like any other pre-workout. I have no complaints here. The stuff they put in there, even though some of it was a little bit underdosed in my opinion, is high quality. You get what you pay for, and I feel that's a good value. This is the strongest part of this, especially for 30 servings. It's something definitely worth giving a try. I give it a 9.3 out of 10. Alright, so if you have a chance to try out this stuff for upload, give it a try. Overall for this product, I enjoyed it. I have this extra tub here. I've already gone through one tub of it. That's why the seal's on this one even. I'm going to give it to a buddy, let somebody else give it out a try. Hey, that's what supplements are all about, sharing with your friends. And I quite enjoyed it. It's a solid 8.9 out of 10. Alright, that's not a bad rating at all. I've tried pre-workouts that I'm not even going to get into because there's a lot of issues with them. However, this is one that I did enjoy. It's not my favorite pre-workout, but at the same time, I don't regret trying it. I enjoyed it when I was using it, and I'm glad that I have it underneath my belt. So, if you have a chance to try Upload from Alpha Pro Nutrition, give it a try. Hey, that's the beauty of pre-workouts. If you don't like one, chances are there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds more. However, this one, definitely front runner for one of the best that I've tried in the last few months. Okay, won't be disappointed, but you won't be blown away. I guess it is what it is. Solid nonetheless. Alright guys, this has been Petey from SupplementReviews.com bringing you a review for Upload from Alpha Pro Nutrition. Make sure to like our Facebook page, follow on Twitter, follow on Instagram, all that good social media stuff, and of course subscribe on YouTube. Be sure to check our forum for all the new contests. You never know what you're going to see. We give stuff away every week, 5 days a week, every weekday you can get entered to win. And other than that, you have a good day, and anything else, email me at Petey@SupplementReviews.com. Have a good one, everybody.